Come on, man. Did that really reset the 50? Okay, never mind. I had a mild heart attack there. Hey, Axel. How you doing? Welcome back. It's just literally the next day. Nothing much has changed, really. Oh, right. Let me put all this junk away. FMJ, or I don't know what either of those are. I know what FMJ is, but I don't know what that second line is. Looks like a gun, but I can't say for sure, so I have no idea. So I really have no idea what you're talking about. I'm overweight? Oh god. Not in real life. Well, maybe. Who knows? It's ammo for 5.56 by 45. Yeah, I know what whatever. I don't compute, and I don't wish to compute anymore. I go play game. Alright, so our quest will bring us to Island 6B47 and an adventure. I'm pretty sure I just sold it 6B47. What ammo am I using? FMJ. Game, I beg of you to just work with me for a moment. Thank you. Alright. 6B47. This game really wants me to use anything but the items that I have on hand. Though, well, out of all the helmets, 6B isn't that bad, so it's not gonna cover my ears or anything, so that's at least great.
Please do not forget to store your armor and gear in the appropriate areas. Bunkers are no longer considered secure.
Just gonna grab one more of these. I gotta grab some Promadol. Okay. Okay. Sure, enough. Okay, Island of Tabor, easy. The 2 supply crates on power plant on island. Okay. So, power plant. Sounds easy enough. Yes, I know of Exfil Zone. I also know of all the shitty things that people who play Exfil Zone do. So, you know, I'm not gonna touch that game.
Hej ty! Zemi nebo chci weszła.
Ah, safety. It's also like Ghost of Tabor. Yeah, I literally... Okay, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm pretty sure I just told you I know exactly what it is. So... Hey Camp, we've got better graphics and items? Well, to each their own. I'm gonna play Tabor. I'm gonna keep playing Tabor. If you prefer Tabor, if you prefer Expo Zone so much, you're more than welcome to find an Expo Zone streamer to watch instead of me. You're playing Tabor. I like to keep the conversation to be about Tabor, and if it's gonna be about Exfil Zone, then it's hopefully not gonna be about glazing it. PvP or PvE? I play PvE only, Cam. I mean I have played PvP in the past, but that was when PvE wasn't a thing. And I mean, it was the way I ended up playing was just like generally like really unfun. So heard that it's dead now. What, Exfil Zone? Like I said, who cares about that game? The only reason Exfil Zone exists is because they abandoned Showdown, and the only reason why certain features exist in Tabor is because Exfil Zone exists. It's like okay, sure. Hey Pizza, you're back? Alright. Welcome back, I guess. You too? Oh, let's see. Glad to know that some people understand the rationale of PvE. Yeah, you would not believe the amount of people who try to so desperately prove that PvP is better. And I was like, and I'm just over here, like, just play what you want, man. Life is too short to be complaining about other people having fun. What other games do I play? Well... For stream? Just a bore, but hoping to expand the Minecraft VR down the line. Is that your shiny ass head popping out? I don't see a giraffe up there. Where's my giraffe? Tabor only? Tabor only for stream. I play flat screen games. I play a multitude of other different games. Just that for now, the only one that you guys are gonna ever see is gonna be Tabor. Until I can, you know. Until I get monetization, then I can start being a little bit more comfortable with branching out. Hey Balfi, how you doing? Just playing Ghost of Tabor. 2023-2024 hit game of the year. Capacitors maybe? It's constant. It's just nail pals. Why is it all nail pals? Doing good? Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. We all for most of us, doing good is good enough. Doing good is good enough. I choose the words of all time. He got off. It's a joke about masturbation. No, but yeah. Do I want to play? No, not really. I don't play with viewers. It's a trust issue thing. Hey, trust no one. That's what they always say. I can hear things. The world of pure sound. Connection terminated. Thank you, Balfi, for following the channel. I'm sorry that you have to hear this, Elizabeth, if you can even remember that name. Everything just feels so empty with the headphones. Why does it feel so empty with the headphones? Boy, I actually need scrap metal. Oh, look at that! They finally redid the scrap metal holding thing. Ah, my knee. What is wrong with my knee? Ah, stop it. Gotta stay hydrated. Oh, hey Tabor. Hey Gun. Hello everyone. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Flare gun. Well, if we just so happen to get a flare up there later, we can call in an airdrop, but well, you know how it is about you know how it is about flares. Getting a lot of capacitors. This is good. I'll take that as well. Man opens every loot crate in Ghost of Tabor. Oh yeah, I killed the guy. Oh! Never actually heard something say my name correctly. That's wild. Well, I mean, you're gonna have to tell me if I said it right or wrong before I go, oh hell yeah, or oh, I'm sorry. I definitely will butcher your last name though. Soap. The soap. Someone. Yeah, I mean, do furries count as something or someone? Because, I mean, you can look at it at either way, based off of how about you streaming on something else as well as Twitch. Oh yeah, I streamed the YouTube Shorts and Twitch. So you're gonna hear me talking to people that aren't in your chat. So hey, schizophrenia, baby. Came early then late. That's great. Thank you so much for stopping by. He really appreciates it. Where are the people? Hello, Twitch. Tabor says hello, Twitch. If that is how you pronounce his name. Got like three or so bullets, I guess. You came in the last raid, but not today. Hell yeah. I'm still genuinely curious as to how people find me entertaining. Like, it's like a very heavy self-worth issue, I guess. It really is weird though. How do people just enjoy watching me play video games? How do they do that? Why do they do it? Planning to do any other maps than Island? I mean, I plan to do whatever my quest needs me to do. So it just so happened that I had to do you know, Island today. For now. Who knows? Maybe got more later. Fair enough. Hey 2K. Or your favorite 2K. Hey, thank you for following the channel. Welcome, welcome. If you don't know me, my name is Okami. I play a lot of Ghosts of Tabor. And yeah, mostly PVE, solos. People are bored. I think Stacks told me like once upon a time that like people do want to genuinely see the raids because that shit is like low-key entertaining or something. I never understood that phenomena myself, but apparently my entire YouTube career lies in the fact that that is the case. Thank you for Tatra sets. I'm guessing the guys know each other. Oh, look at this stoner mag. You can use this for emergencies if apparently I can never. The duck. I swear, the other day someone sent me like the stupidest thing. Ah, my soda. No. He was in my stream by chance earlier. Hell yeah. It's very huge coincidence, I guess. Or maybe it was fate. Now kiss. One collector set for 4 Tatra sets? Dude. You stiffed him. What the hell? Who gives 4 Tatra sets for a collector? You got stiffed, bro. What the hell? You can't have been that desperate for an R61. Come on now. You needed the collector bat? You can't have needed the collector bat. I got the I fought the collector sometimes. I've only like died the collector like once, I guess. Find a key card? I mean, I do have key cards. I guess I'll use the stoner mag. I've never died to him. Yeah, you have collected. Yeah. Haha. Collector collects. Open that one room. Which room specifically? The red one or the green one? Or any of the generic purple ones? Or dare I even say the purple one? Which, I mean, I can technically open, but I only have a venture, so even if I do get it, I'm not gonna be able to take shit out. Wait, is this prison? Or was I supposed to go to... I was supposed to go to power plant. Oops. I can read, I'm an Undertale fan. Whichever one is better. I mean, red is always the better, but I've already used up my one red for sentimental value, as we call it. What is this, an army base? What? This is like, this is prison. You know any of the new red spawns? Yeah, there are two. There's one in like the red, red train. And then there's one behind the three dead guy on the what's it called? It's like one of the skeletons that is like dead is like propped up on like a duffel bag. It's gonna be on the duffel bag. Is what it do, Yugi. Only the two of them. Alright, I was seeing if there are more new ones. I say my duo friends. I mean, two is two. It's more generous than one, which was what we had last time, so if you actually bother to check the red area, which I will never do, I'll just say it plain and simple. I will never ever check the red one. Then hey, at least you can get yourself a potential red. You have a deagle. Can you turn the deagle into a pocket sniper? Yeah, I mean, I technically can, I guess. I have done that actually. Crazy enough. It's funny you say that. Crazy enough, I actually have. The art of bat sniping in my video. I literally took a deagle, I put a night force on it, and then I just, yeah. Power. Virgil from Devil May Cry. I need more power. Can it not spawn up the ladder anymore? Well, at least according to the wiki, not anymore, unfortunately. So hey, at least you don't need to go and climb up the check there anymore. You can just go back to like the old spawn area, which honestly is like more convenient. The three dead guys. You check anyways. It's a force of habit thing, right? It's a force of habit. You're used to checking there the entirety of like the last wipe before that and the wipe before that, so it's only natural. I have a flare shell back at base, but I'm not really interested in firing a flare, especially not on island. I rather fire it on Matka night. All right. We can blow up the stuff and then we can exfil at power. Oh, I guess speaking of flare shells, we can also check the flare shell at this area. Yeah, I only started this wipe, so I'm not too good. Well, I have a viewer. His name is He also started this wipe, and he's slowly learning. It's a difficult learning process, but it's either you learn it yourself or you request a BOA. But I honestly, you want my 2 cents? I don't trust those BOAs. I mean, you are specifically requesting for them. What if they power trip? What if they kill you and take your what if they tell you to take an AK Alpha and then they kill you and then afterwards they get you banned or something, you know? Oh God. As you can tell, I have severe trust issues. even when people, do I play Chodov Mall much? I played a lot of Chodov Mall. I played a lot of Chodov Mall when I was grinding for the Omega Secure Container. I don't think I'm gonna grind for the Omega Secure Container this wipes, but if I just so happen to get like to the point where I get Trader level 5 everything, then I'll be going to Chodov Mall a lot, but otherwise not really. It's just but my dual play on Oculus years before, so he's good. Glad I learned things quickly. Yeah. I guess I should also mention that my viewer has had no prior not much prior shooter game experience, so he's very much new to everything. I don't really care if you play with us or not. You just like watching your streams. Well, I appreciate that. You know, I'm glad people actually find me entertaining, cause I mean, well, I like to watch my own videos. I know that's very self-centered to say, but like sometimes I legitimately, like, I have nothing to watch. I just put on like one of my old videos, cause the way I see it is that my videos are more of like a documentation of like the stuff and stupid shit that I did, than as opposed to like actually making videos. It just so happens that people kind of like them. Like, what the fuck do you mean that? What the fuck do you mean that one video called the most Italian raid ever people actually watch that? So it's like, what the fuck do you mean, man? That doesn't make any sense. Why are people watching a video called the most Italian raid ever? Like, what do you mean, man? What does it mean? I did it as a stupid. I did it for the stupid, and the stupid came back to me and slapped me on the asshole. Not even on the ass cheeks. It spread my cheeks and spanked me on the asshole. Like, god damn it, man. People are people. Well, that's one way to see it. Alright, where are these two motherfucking crates? I'm feeling like crate destroying today. Where? Who? What? Where? When? How? Why? Why are these bots so dumb? Oh, Chris Vector. I should make a video on this one sometime. Told me that he recently got that gun and he thinks it's pretty good. So, I mean, I've never really used a Vector before, but I'm gonna deck it out to the nines. They literally don't have a brain. I mean, would you rather they have a brain? Cause like, I don't know about you, but I could do without. I could do without the bots being like alien isolation expert level, you know? Oh, wait, these weren't. Oh, fuck me, senpai. Oh, wait, capacitors. I need that. See, I knew this would happen, so I brought more grenades. Take cover! As far as I'm concerned, I'd rather they not have a brain than have like literal fucking like alien isolation type shit. I mean they've already been improved multiple times, so imagine I missed. Imagine I died. How about? Don't worry, I brought more grenades. I guess I got lazy to aim. Ugh, lazy eye. Wherever the second one is. Hopefully not in some random ass area. Get these capacitors. Start playing this when bots would stand on the spot when playing with someone. Yeah. That's why last time they had a neck snapping mechanic, because it was easy to do that. Now you can't get away with, you can't do that anymore. It's too difficult. So they just removed the feature outright because they wanted to improve the AI. So what they did was they gave them helmets, and then now the helmets don't allow you to snap the necks anymore. There should be a flare shell spawn. So what does your destroying known crates do? Oh, it's for this mission. Locate and destroy the 2 supply crates. I don't see any flare shell here. That doesn't look like good armor. Alright, well, let's look around. The other supply crate is around here somewhere in this big ass place. We'll extract here later, but we still need to find the other thing first. If I were a supply crate, I think I would be right in that one like control room area. Speculatively. Hey, Night Guard. It was difficult to kill them when the boss started to walk. Yeah, that's why. I prefer it that way, cause because now you cannot snap necks anymore. You now have to. You know. You got a lightsaber yet? I do believe I have one. I would never make a video on a Makarov. It's probably somewhere there, but I'm just gonna check these crates just in. Just gonna check these things just in case. I don't understand why everyone wants a lightsaber. I mean, oh, well, hello, beautiful. Guess my instincts were on point, huh? You really want it because you adore Star Wars? It's your favorite movie franchise? Well, I mean, I guess, but do you actually know where the lightsaber originates from? It's a streamer item. It belongs to a streamer called RageSec, and the reason why his streamer item is a lightsaber is because back in the day, he used I'll see you later. All right, see you, cool guy. Back in the day, he used to play what was that game called again? Oh, the Beat Saber. He played Beat Saber, and then he had he had this like custom. He has this basically like a lightsaber, and it would allow him to play Beat Saber while doing the dual thing. So that was where it came from. I don't think it was. I mean, technically, it is in its core. It was a Star Wars reference, but it was more so not the Rage 6 origins, so to speak. His origins, his beginnings of when he used to play Beat Saber. I mean, VR chat was never like a motivator for me to you know, start playing VR. And actually, you know what the funniest thing was that when I did finally get around to playing Beat Saber, I almost dislocated my shoulder because you know, I was playing like these regular ass maps, and then my friend who is like a Beat Saber expert decided to put on this really difficult map, and I was flailing my arms around so much that my right shoulder ended up getting like, basically it wasn't like dislocated, but whenever I like throw stuff, it like really fucking hurts now. So that's why I'm very glad like that, like the whole like Tabor throwing mechanic, I can shot put stuff now. Got a VR, that's how I start playing. Okay, so a bit of a funny story. I wasn't the first person in my family to get a VR headset. I'm also not the last person in my family to get a VR headset. It all first started with my sister, because my sister wanted to play Half-Life Alyx. So because she wanted to play Half-Life Alyx, she had to choose what she had to choose what to buy. Now, the Quest 2 was available at the time, so you know, me being the person, the one of the two siblings who has more common sense, told her that if she's going to play a PC VR game, she should probably get something that is PC VR. So either a Valve Index, which was never gonna happen, or the more sensible Quest 2 at the time. She completely ignored my advice. She thinks she knew better than me. So she bought a PSVR for that. She bought a PlayStation VR for Half-Life Alyx. So guess where that PlayStation VR ended up? Let me just give you a hint. It ended up in the trash because this dumbass woman really thought that she was sweet buying a fucking a PSVR for a PC VR game. She really thought that she was slick. And I know what you're thinking. That's not really that huge of an issue, right? Wrong. Because that's okay now, but the converter did not exist back in the day. So she bought the PlayStation. She bought it, and then she couldn't get the damn fucking thing to work. She couldn't get whatever, like, or she never bothered to try to get that stupid like unofficial converter thing to work. So her her PlayStation VR proceeded to collect dust for up till now. Actually, it's still collecting dust, and all because this woman thought that she knew better than me. She thought she knew better than me, right? So it just goes to show, man, what vanity does to some people. You not got a Ragnar back yet? Oh, I do. I just needed this for the quest. Trust me, I'm not happy to be using this either. Oh my god, it's Friday. I don't have to go to work tomorrow. Yeah, so she's given up all hope on playing Half-Life Alyx. I mean, the reason she wanted to play Half-Life Alyx was low-key psychopathic anyways. She told me that the whole reason she wanted to play Half-Life Alyx was she wanted to fuck around with the hit crabs. And, you know, I mean, is torturing hit crabs really an excuse to play Half-Life Alyx? I don't really think so, but hey, whatever, right? They say she she's the one with the she's the one with the bachelor's degree, and I'm the idiot with the diploma, right? What the hell do I know, right? Stupid diploma child. 1.89 GPA versus Dean's List smart ass bachelor degree holder, right? Fucking idiot of a woman. Being so dense. So dense. You can't even listen to the recommendation of a person who actually bothers to does research. What are on the USBs? Porn. What else? No, but seriously, there's nothing on those USBs. The USBs are for you to go and for you to plug into the laptops, and then it's for quests. You're never gonna use the USBs otherwise. Tabor Rehabilitation Hospital does a lot of is mainly like island quests. A hack tool and a tracking device. You really want me to like use my fucking like the one hack tool I have, huh? All right. We're going on to seated mode. Remember when like like what's it called? Fuck crap. Remember when Ghost of Tabor did that collaboration with Moss? And then they didn't actually add the moss like mouse into the game. I was like, no way they're gonna add the mouse, and well, I guess I was fuck. I forgot to sell, and I guess I was right. They didn't add the mouse from Moss to the game. I guess I was right. Hey Philroy, what's up? How you doing? Welcome. The more I guess Okami does stupid shit until he realizes that he's actually not at all funny, I guess. Oh, wait, I have more than one hack tool. Fantastic. Alright. Sweet. That's awesome. Oh, right. I found proof that Mamba was in my game, but also couldn't prove it at the same time no longer because man got yeeted to Jesus. In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. Come out in the name of Jesus. You will not have my child. Oh, hello, what the cat doing? What the dog doing? What the cat doing? I remember suffering for level 5 for level 5 uh Hannah. I don't think the quest line for Hannah has been improved, which is very concerning because at this rate I may actually end up getting in the name of Jesus, you will not have my child. I don't think most of you I don't know if most of you understand where that video is from. But basically there was this there was this pair of like sisters who were like smoking weed, and then the mom smelled it and they just started, they locked themselves in the bathroom door, and then the mom outside is like, in the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, come out in the name of Jesus, you will not have my child. Oh man, I don't know, like, what is the goal of this game? This is an extraction shooter game, like Escape from Tarkov, but basically it's in VR. So the objective of this game is to go into raid, find good loot, and then extract with it. And then basically that loot that you get, you can take it into future raids, amongst other things, I guess. And there are two different modes in this game, PVE and PvP. And in PvE you verse only the AI in the game, and then on PvP you verse the AI plus the humans. I personally am a big fan of the PvE because the PvE can be pretty stressful at times. I was wondering because I don't know this game existed, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, hey, every game is not known until you open your eyes to it. Open your eyes. Reality is but an illusion. If you know that's from Marvel Rivals, when you pick Doctor Strange in the character select menu. Yeah, so all in all, this is I play this game a lot, to say the least. I have, mostly because like I have friends who work on this game. I know a couple of guys here and there. I've had a personal talk with the CEO himself. He's a pretty cool guy, even though a lot of people would disagree with that notion. I had a friend who was a quality assurance tester for this game, who sadly passed away, and now and because he was so beloved by the entire team, they put a memorial up for him in the game in one of the vaults. I just wish the keycard wasn't so damn hard to find. And yeah, amongst other things, I have also on occasion gone out to drink with one of the with one of the people from the like creative media team. But he's got a girlfriend now, so not much room for the whole me left in his life, I guess. Do I believe in Jesus? I do not. I am agnostic, and agnostic is the term that is used for people who are unable to believe in any form of higher existence due to the lack of proof. If I can be shown solid undeniable proof that a higher plane of that a higher being exists beyond us, then I will be a believer. But until then, agnosticism, baby. I mean, I think being agnostic allows me to enjoy stuff more. Anyways, I get very. I think you should try it. How's Stream Akami? Apparently, we're talking about me trying Christianity, which well, what one of my viewers has told me that there's this really there's this guy in my country. His name is like Pastor Prince or something, and like it's called a Bible. Come on, man. No, thank you. I think the Bible is funny, but not in the way that you think. I think it's funny to quote like Bible verses and to act all reverent when you're trying to act superior to someone because it either sounds really cool or it makes you sound really stupid. You know the book of Enoch? Yeah. And they will be held for for whatever to the days are immeasurable to blah 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 blah. No. Alright. No, nothing. I see a cat in a box. Yeah, no, you'll never catch me like reading like the Bible in any way, but I have consumed Christianity media. I used to go to church. I don't know now because I don't believe in it. I used to be a Buddhist, if you can believe it. But also for the same reason. I didn't choose to be a Buddhist. I was a Buddhist because my family are all Buddhists, so that by extension meant that I was a Buddhist. But I have a little gripe with Buddhism, and that's that, you know how like in Christianity you have like I'm not sure if this is like a real thing that I remember, but I think there was something like called like alms for the poor or something. I really don't think I don't know. I hope I'm not offending anyone by it. If that's not a real thing, but it was like there was like a donation box in church or something that you could like put in a couple dollars to donate to the poor. You can suggest it but not force it. Yeah, exactly. That's what I think it is. And anyways, the counter argument is that apparently there's this one like really, honestly it was I kind of like that saying, and that was to say that that people who have no faith in Jesus Christ or any other being or any other higher being are actually really really good people because when they do kind acts, they do not do it to you know, they do not do it because they believe in the existence of heaven or hell and that their actions define it. They do it out of the kindness of their own heart and not because they believe that they will look good in the eyes of God. They don't believe in faith, they believe in themselves. And I really like that saying quite a bit. But some people have to deal with kids being annoying. Yeah, sometimes there's also like the overly fanatic, which are basically like, you know, well, I mean, shit. I had an example very very recently where some like where some guy came into my stream and was all like, oh, Jesus Christ, Jesus loves you. And then I told him that I don't actually believe in Jesus Christ, and then he basically just passively aggressively told me that I should believe by saying that he hopes Jesus Christ can heal my hardened heart. I was like, what the fuck, brother, brother. So I banned him. The brain rot 6-7 kids are so annoying. I know. I started to fucking delete all the 6-7 all the times like people have said 6-7 in my thing. 6-7 and like those fucking like I show speed fucking fans. You know? It amazes me how some people legitimately think that I show speed is like putting on like behavior that is acceptable out in other people's streams. Speed does that for attention, and beyond that, he's a really nice guy. These kids are just plain nasty, man. I mean, shit. The 6-7, right? I read this one. I saw this really fucked up like Twitter post where like it was a video of a girl who was complaining, or not complaining. She had every right to complain. Who was basically just retelling her sexual assault story, and just because she happened to be like the age of 6 when she was sexually assaulted, all the kids like, you know, started like spamming 6-7, and that's it. That's gotta be like the unfunniest thing that I've seen all year. I don't get it either. Like a couple kids started like spamming it in my chat, and like for the most part they stopped. But I swear to God, if I see one more 6-7, I told myself if I see a 6-7 in my chat, I'm gonna that is used you know, not in like this context, like we're discussing it. Yeah. Full-hearted Christians are the worst. They say pray for you, etc., but just passively aggressively force God. It's honestly just sad. People have a right to their beliefs and this. I don't know why a decent amount of people are scared of grinding. People say all the time in 16 and up, it's so cringy. I mean, if you're like above the age of 14 and you find it funny, then they probably have a problem. I mean, you know, it's not like our generation, or well, at least my generation had their own versions of this stupid shit. I mean, look at 69, right? But at least 69 had a meaning, you know. The joke is sex, but like at least it had a meaning. 6-7 don't mean shit. It really don't. So why, you know? Oh my God, Tabor, please don't. Look, I get that it's funny, but that constitutes chat spam, and I don't know if I can deal with that right now. Like I moderate Short Stacks' stream. Yes, Short Stack VR, that guy that has like the fucking pancake mix in this game. You have no idea the amount. You have no idea like the occasional like fucking like child that like comes in and is like, bro, can you add me please? Can you add me? Can you add me? Can you add me? And it just spams it in the chat so many times that I have to end up timing him out. It's like, Jesus Christ, kid, calm down. It ain't that deep. It ain't that deep. Cool it. Cool your jets. He will read your message. You don't need to spam it. Scared of getting shot and losing all the loot they have. Why was 6 afraid of 7? 6. I think the original meme came from like if I remember correctly when I searched it up, apparently it comes from like a song, and the song is like, I think maybe like a basketball player talking about his height or something. I have no idea, but that's kind of where 6-7 kind of originated from, I guess. If I had to guess. Or maybe the song itself is called 6-7. Who knows. But get that, as a small streamer, it's irritating. I mean, even as a large content creator, you don't want spam in your chat. But at the same time, I also recognize that, like, I mean, okay, the thing about it is that I'm not big enough to the point where I need to have moderators yet. That has not happened yet. Everything I can self-moderate for now. I fear the day that I get big enough that if I do a stream, I'm gonna have to go ahead and get moderators. Because moderator is a huge fucking deal. You don't just give anyone moderator. Fortunately, I do have one candidate that I know I can trust, and that's because he's like, we've known each other for a very long time, online and whatever, so I can at least trust him. Dude 6-7, bro. I mean, I guess I was on the right track, although not really. I definitely was under the impression that they were talking about like a basketball player's height or something. Tell you that much. But thanks for the information, Donk. Donk. Amia Donk. Oh my god, Amia Donk was like a 6-year-old thing for me. I'm so old now. Alexa, play the Amazing Digital Circus, Your New Home. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't know, man. Sometimes Gen Alpha is just really... Get rid of the 6-7 you would do in a heartbeat. I think all of us would. Let's be honest. The only way to get rid of it is to get rid of Gen Alpha. Quick, everyone, grab a homosexual. We need to stop reproducing. Oh, are these the good ones? Oh, they're, I believe, either a step up or a step down, whichever. Where's the crate? The voice cracks. I mean, if you guys are so if you guys are like dead set on seeing me, on hearing me sing, well, first of all, number one, it's copyright. Number two, I do have a video. On where I do sing. It was for the passing of my friend. I'm glad that nobody's actually watching it though, cause it was, I made it public, but it was more for me more than anything. It would, I didn't really make it for, I didn't really make it for anyone but myself. The best ones have a mic like a pilot headphones. I think I know what you're talking about. I actually, didn't they literally just like release? Didn't they just do a like a Tabor, the Ghost of Tabor like official YouTube like do a Didn't they literally just do a uh short on the thing? Then again, if it was probably how MLG videos. Well, okay, MLG was a little bit weird, but but um but at least like all of the moments that were behind behind MLG were either somewhat funny or at the bare minimum like you know, at least it kind of made sense. Cause isn't MLG like all about like very like cool, awesome, whatever. So you know, it kind of makes sense. You hear you like, damn son, where'd you find this? And then you hear the oh yeah, you know. You know. Have a good day. Bye. The stereotypical gamer. Well, you're never gonna catch me like, you're never gonna catch me like making overhyped sounds, cause I keep it straight with y'all. Like I keep it straight with most people. Actually, no, I keep it gay, but that's besides the point. The point is that I'm never one to to like, you know, pretend to be hype, cause I'm like one of the most deadpan people you'll ever hear in your life. That's the unfortunate truth. The most you'll ever get from me is like it's like oh, that's all you're gonna get. Please, I always hate this, but it's the fastest way down. Please don't miss. Huh. Could they not make that ledge a little bit bigger? Like, could they literally just not make it a little bit bigger? I don't know how Stacks does this with so much ease. That guy is inhuman. The way I act on stream is how I act off stream while playing games. Rubber ducky. Someone the other day sent a petition to have all ducks in games quack, and I immediately I immediately got disinterested in that petition, cause why the hell is that necessary? It's the stupidest thing imaginable. Like, what's the point, you know? So, oh, well, whatever. It was like some like random ass Tabor streamer signed it, so everyone should. I was like, oh, well, okay, but I still don't care. I had to change one letter in my name because I had a R instead of a T. What the car doing? Meow. Meow. I'm gonna break my legs. Hello. their phone sensitive for no reason. I gotta go. Kami phone's about to die. Stream. I'll be back after I charge it. Hell yeah. Alright, see you in a bit, maybe. Depending on how much longer okay, I only have about 40 minutes left of my stream, so probably not. I don't need to. I'll heal when I get back to base. Passive healing. Missed. Catch you when you stream next? Hell yeah. You hate autocorrect with passion? Oh hey Septec. It's busy for whatever that is, no idea. Well, I hope whatever that is, you're done with that. Okay. Guess we're doing this then. Okay. This is really now the time that my character picked to be hungry. Hachu. Hachu! Alright, I believe I have a can of beans. I got a can of beans. You think we can make coffee one day? I mean, we already can, but not from these fake ass cans of coffee. I want to make it with the fake ass cans of coffee. I don't drink coffee in real life, but I understand why it's drunk. Studying is getting tough. No worries. Always prioritize your studying over this stupid idiot over here playing a game. I mean, I'm only a diploma holder, but I'll tell you one thing for sure, that education is important. That's why I have no hope for the children at the daycare center that I work at, because some of them are more play focused, and their end of year exams are in like less than a month. Like there are like a bunch of kids who actually not even end of year. They have like school finals to take, and they're still prioritizing play over education. Like they don't do their homework, they don't focus in class. They rather fuck around and you say hi to someone and it autocorrects the die. I'm guessing that someone fucked around with like your autocorrect settings on your phone, which I'm gonna guess is an iPhone, because as far as I know, that's the only phone that can actually swap your autocorrects. So, studying and watching the stream, yeah, that's a good medium. I don't remember what I used to do when I was studying, because I never studied with like pen and paper on in my college, but I always have something playing in the background. Dude, that just reminded me I should definitely go and watch back some old Minecraft videos to hype myself up for my eventual Minecraft VR. Dude, Minecraft VR. Hell yeah, brother. I'm actually low-key excited to get that started, but no one changed anything? Then I don't know. I'm actually low-key excited to get that started. I just don't know when to start it, cause I'm really busy right now. I know you guys think like, oh, streaming is so easy. It really isn't. It's actually like a it's actually like basically like a borderline 24/7 job. And I know I'm complaining about playing video games as a job, but it really do be like that. I have so many games lined up that I need to record and play when I'm off stream that it's not funny. I have all my Halloween specials. I have my Halloween specials. I have my just I have so much. I have so much. Because I'm in a gray education, I have to keep myself charged. Hell yeah, that's hell yeah. I'm not sure if that I'm not sure if that was sarcasm, but hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. It's a job when you're putting in so much effort. Yeah, I guess so. Ugh. The Halloween special, I'm just gonna say what I'm doing. I'm basically making like one fucking I'm basically going to for every week of October, I'm gonna upload a special specifically Halloween video. Sarcasm, you can just search about education system. I mean, I can imagine. Far as I was concerned, it wasn't really my education system that failed me. It was more so the people around me that failed to keep me motivated to continue my education. I guess that I guess I guess that I guess the method when I walk I can do it very quietly. Sometimes I scare people. That is so I don't even know the context of that anymore. Yeah. Uh yeah, I would definitely say it was the people around me that failed me. Not so much not so much me being actually the problem. Because the way I was taught was through a lot of pain, which made me associate studying with pain, and that still hasn't gone away to this day. So I'm very glad that at the very least now that I'm working in education uh see your safe house. You are quiet. It's cool. It's my parents and the one bro I got in college. Yeah, so definitely was severely affected by the people around me who who made me hate studying in general, which ended up with me being just like a type of lazy worker. And I'm at least glad that now that I'm for some reason back in the education sector, I'm at the very least not a teacher. I don't think I can handle being a teacher. I would be a horrible teacher because I was a horrible student. And well, you know, I wouldn't really have a lot of patience, as already exemplified by the fact that there are some kids who are starting to severely piss me off in my at my job. I remember one kid telling me to get a life, and I was just thinking to myself, but I have a job, so don't I actually have a life, or like actually it was really funny. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, that kid his brother got his old phone, and then he came back to me. I was like, and then he was like basically acting like a completely different person. And then I showed like the proof of like his of like that kid's brother being like a really whiny bitchy person. And then I got that kid grounded for like half a year, basically, from playing VR. I got that kid fucking grounded just by speaking the truth, King. You're strong, bro. Those kids really like to push my buttons, though. I will say that. They really like to test boundaries. Also, one of the worst things to be while working in this kind of industry. I'm a sweet tooth, so I typically like take candies with me and stuff, and yeah, it's kind of ended up that these kids constantly hound me for candy that today's kids are freaking dumb. Of course, you have a life. Yeah, I'm kind of existing right now, I guess. A canteen, 5 thermoses, and 7 plastic bottles. Alright. A canteen, 5 water bottles. 7 plastic bottles. Canteen. Hey, at least I got that kid grounded. That kid hates me now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have a collection of water bottles, I guess, so yeah. I mean I just collect whatever I see, I suppose. Oh, when did these headphones fall off? Oh, the demons! Get in there, demons! Oh my god, it's fighting back! It's fighting back! Get in there! No, it refuses! It refuses! What game is this? This is a game called Ghost of Tabor, Evil Tech. It's basically like a Escape from Tarkov type game, but in VR you extract and you go into raids, you kill other players or enemies or AI, and then you extract with loot that you find in the game. Yes. Yes. Why did that quest appear again? That's a little weird. Oh, that shit's definitely bug. Wait, turn in 3 power supplies. I can do that. I got negative numbers in the game before. I do remember a little bit about that actually. Wasn't it because of like the whole bison thing? Or was that another thing entirely? I got banned from it. Oh, I guess you're not talking about this game then. Sounds fun. Yeah, it's pretty fun. But I play it mainly because my friends are people I can call friends are working on the game, so gotta support the homies, right? Hey. Alright, I need to go buy shit from Hannah so that I can get the trader level 4. Alright, medicine. personally banned me, whoever made the game. Oh well, that's kind of crappy, but well, if they're willing to do something like that, then the game was probably not worth your time anyways. Hey T1, how you doing? We're still just playing Tabor, leveling up our shit and whatever. Amongst other, the walkers are back.
Please do not forget to stow your armor and gear in the appropriate areas. Bunkers are no longer considered secure.
Then they did a ton of fixes the game the next hour. Oh well, that sucks really big. So basically, you were a bug. You were a unintentional bug tester, and then they banned you because you basically bug tested their game for them and showed them up. Basically, that's really what it is, kind of. So all these bandages, fuck the bandages. Okay. Show how fragile their game was. Yeah, you know, it's definitely a pride thing. I like to watch stream on shorts. That's why I was finding the shorts. Oh hell yeah. Short stream is really useful for getting you know, a little bit of engagement here and there. What do I have this one again? Didn't I literally just complete this one? Oh my god, I'm not even close. I still have 200. Pretty sure I'm still not on the ban, dude. Like at that point, just say fuck it and forget about them. There comes a point where they're not even worth the time anymore. Like at that point, just forget about it. Like it's not worth it anymore. Do you only sell drinkables? Oh, come on. Game. It's been years. I just remember what happened. I mean, to be fair, I also remember shit that happened to me from a very long time ago. So, it's called grudge holding, and trust me, I too am an expert on holding grudges. I'm like a #1 hater, but for like all the people that have wronged me in the past, you know. Oh my god, I do not need so many of these. Are we really just gonna spend the last like 30 minutes of stream just me organizing my entire bunker? Like, that could very well happen. So close to 999 quintillion. Alright. I remember like there was this fucking like CS:GO ripoff. There once upon a time there was this like CS:GO ripoff, and I played it quite a lot. And matter of fact, actually, like when they started to introduce cases into the game, I actually managed to get a knife in that game. It's crazy. I did it. It was on complete accident, but I got a knife, and like, and then like I finally bought CS:GO like a year later after I stopped playing it, and then I never had a reason to go back. But I just felt the urge, so I downloaded it on an emulator. And then they fucking banned me for using an emulator. I was like, what the fuck? Bro. It's like what the hell? It's not even like I was fucking cheating or anything. I was just using an emulator. But no, you gotta ban the guy using the emulator. So I was like, oh okay. I left a review. Shit game to CS:GO is free now. So oh my god. I am not going to sit. That's so dumb, honestly. Yeah, well. It's called stupidity. So, what is new, I guess? I need 250,000 more dull hairs. Alright, whatever. What's next? What the fuck? Why are you asking me to go to every single map on the game? You're gonna give me a green though. Okay. I guess we should start with Mall, I guess. Headshot 20 Phoenix using assault rifles on healed off heal. Scammers in game are annoying as hell. Well, this game's version of scammers are like people who like play with you and then they shoot you in the head just as you're about to leave the game, so and then they take your loot and then you never see them again in your life. Alright, killed headshot 20 Phoenix using assault rifles. Alright. Let's go to mall. This is our last raid of the day. Last raid of the day. After that, I'm gonna go record like what 30 to 40 minutes of one of the Halloween special games. Just chilling while watching your stream. Hell yeah. Short live streams are like a godsend. So I'm glad they exist.
Saliado ex corone tu.
hell is going on? Everyone's dying. Like, these people don't grind in their life. Some people just rather sit by passively and wait for stuff to fall into their laps. I'm talking to this one guy online. I believe we met through like a dating app or something, but I'm not really interested in a relationship right now, but he told me that he was gonna wait for his mom to die so that he could he told me he was gonna wait for his mom to die so that he could inherit her house. And I was just like, are you really just gonna sit by passively and just do whatever, enjoy your life as is, to literally wait for your mom to let you inherit something you're not even guaranteed to inherit? I was just like, okay. Yeah, this guy's just gonna sit on his ass his entire life. Matter of fact, if we actually went into a relationship, I probably imagine he would probably end up making me do everything. So yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's pretty. I mean, it seems like he's more interested in fucking anyways, more than trying to, you know, enter a relationship. So whatever. Guy took one HIV test and was like, let's fuck. I wish I was joking when I say that as well. Four. Okay. Play rocks, I still know their situation right now. This game's getting tough. I mean, I think you should be focusing more on your studies right now, but I mean, I don't really think the game's getting tougher, or at least they haven't made any changes that I know of that is seeming to lean into the fact that the games are gonna that PVE specifically is gonna get tougher. PvP has gone tougher because now you have to juggle between basically everything, but as far as I'm concerned, PvE is still just PvE, just a little bit harder these days, but that's a win in my book as far as I'm concerned. Okay, that's a scammer. Hold up. Account created 17 minutes ago. Jesus Christ. Could you not make yourself more obvious? Freaking dumbass. Casually talk to an admin in a game in Roblox. I don't really want to associate with Roblox in any way, so I would prefer we keep that off the stream. CGPA is bad now. I have to keep supporting a streamer and like to watch. Listen, man, like, I'm gonna be honest, you there's no way you need to feel any obligation to to watch me. I mean, sure, if you're using me as like white noise, then sure, but I do not believe that under any circumstances I should be distracting you, because number one, I'll feel really bad if I am. Number two, I don't want people to not get an education because education's important. What do I have? CPU, good job. I guess. They're coming up this way, aren't they? Job sector is going crazy. Yeah, that's also really bad as well. My current job I got through nepotism from my aunt, actually. My aunt is like a center manager, and they needed an administrative executive for the job. So they were like, hey, wait, Okami is an admin exec in the hospital, and I heard he's quitting because they're putting too much shit on him. So maybe we can hire him. So they gave me a shot, which is apparently really rare, because they've never ever done a male administrative executive before, which I kind of understand, because I mean, it's a daycare center. You kind of want your you know, face up front desk receptionist to look a little bit more nice and presentable than me. But well, I'm glad they gave me a shot, because I think I'm doing pretty good, all things considered. Do you play Pokemon? I don't play any Nintendo games. I do not support what Nintendo is doing in the slightest. Greedy, hungry bastards. I assure you, I will never pay for a single unit of any of their games or the console. If I do get one, it will not be because I bought it, but it will be because someone gifted it to me, which is never gonna happen, because I would never, because I'm too shameful to accept gifts, especially big stuff like that. Can I say you something that you sound as good as to get a job now? Didn't meet you in real you deserve. No, thanks, I guess. Well, my 3-year performance, my 3.
Hej ty!
Oh crap.
Zemi nebo chci weszła.
My 3 months performance review is coming in about a month and a half, so I will find out very soon whether I'm gonna be fired. Although they all seem to like me, so I think they might probably keep me. I hope at least. I really don't want to have to go job hunting again. Not in this economy. These like Geiger counter things. They're not Geiger counters, but it's the closest thing I can attribute to a Geiger counter. So. I like how they made I don't know if it's a conscious decision, but they made this door like...
Hejte, we zijn in de boek visual.
I'm pretty sure I didn't get a kill for that. Oh my god, I need 6 more. Kill the boss today? No, I didn't. Stop capping. Why are we capping? I didn't kill any boss today. I mean, I would know, cause I would be lugging their shit out the door, but I haven't done anything of that sort today, so we capping. Why we lying, Cam? Looks like the ghost trap from Ghostbusters. Oh hell yeah! Want something straight? Copyright. Didn't they try to like do the like Ghostbuster shit, but like all females? Like, I swear to God, dude, they really need to stop doing that. There's nothing wrong with having female protagonists, but when they so obviously force it onto us like that, it's really fucking stupid. It really is. I am sorry, I hate to say it, but it's true. You should play Minecraft, and I'll say that please, we can up some Minecraft solo series. Well, I did talk about wanting to do a Minecraft VR, right? So that's what that would be. But it's probably might be a while before I start doing that, cause I wanna at least get the first milestone first, then I can then once I get that first milestone, then I can be a little bit more comfortable with what I upload. As of now, I need to appeal to my Tabor audience, and I need like 680 or so watch hours left, which means that, guys, you gotta watch me for 680 hours. 680 hours, and I start the Minecraft series. Guys, you need to watch 680 hours of me, which is fucking insane, by the way. Definitely not for someone to do alone, I can tell you that much. That was legitness. Yeah, it was. Okay. Give me this. Alright. You want my hardcore walls to green crash and dupe their items? That sounds... Okay, I'm not gonna do a hardcore world cause the concept of one life challenges are very fucking stupid to me. But and anyways, I can't do it because because my Minecraft You hate Minecraft? Well, everyone hates you. I'm joking, but Get them watch hours. I mean, that would be pretty crazy, but I think there might be a limit for such things. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the burn, but that's how it be sometimes. Not everyone's gonna care about your opinion on the internet. And people will say the vilest shit, like me, apparently. Like I said, I keep it blunt. It's happened on Switch. Minecraft on the Switch. Ugh. That's definitely a thought. Oh, I finished. Don't take me serious, Cam. Minecraft serious. I mean, where I'm concerned, okay. I'm just gonna list a couple of series for all of you, and you cannot, and there's no way you can convince me otherwise that they're not entertaining. Popular MMOs Lucky Block series, right? And basically any of the popular MMOs Lucky Block like series, challenge games, YouTuber Lucky Block versus explosive challenge games, the Stolen Valor, and then like Sundy, Sky Factory. Sky Factory was entertaining. He also had a Lucky Block series. Golden Cobblestone, Trollcraft, Crundycraft. Oh, you know. I do actually. My modded Minecraft will actually have Lucky Blocks because I love gambling. I'm sorry. Decent with the mage on the Switch. I'm gonna play in 1.20.1 because I'm sick and because I'm pretty sure that's the because I'm pretty sure that is the one that is before the nerfs of the going crazy for Lucky Blocks series and still going crazy. I'm just gonna use the regular Lucky Blocks, and if I get Bedrock in my world, I'm gonna cry. Alright, well, that's it from me. I'm done for today. I'm tired and I still need to go and record other shit. So, thank you all so much for stopping by. I appreciate every single one of you. And yeah, once again, we are on our way to getting the first milestone on YouTube, which will allow me to receive donations and whatnot from everyone. So, at the very least we can. So at the very least, I can just get that going, and yeah. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.